Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for April. Hope everybody's doing well. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Capricorn out there, so take what resonates for you and simply leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. And as always, Capricorn, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that is not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Capricorn? Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, you are starting out with the Two of Cups reversed. You have the Hangman in reverse and the Devil. So you're dealing with somebody here that's a bit toxic, somebody who overindulges. It could have been you or it could have been the other person. I do feel that there's an ending that occurred because of this. I do feel that you are now looking at this person very differently than you did in the past. And I feel like they got impatient. They were tired of waiting for something here. So, you know, I do feel like there was some devil energy though. Somebody was overindulging or doing something that was destructive to this connection. Let's see who's in your energy. Be sure that you're not doing something toxic to deal with this, the ending of this connection, because that's not going to be helpful for you. It will not help you with healing. It's a form of avoidance, basically. All right, so their energy, we have the King of Swords in the reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the Page of Cups, and we have the Sun in reverse. Yeah, so this person was dishonest. They moved towards a new love. Page of Cups. Yeah, this person, they could be a bit immature. I'm seeing dishonesty here as well. This person could have anger issues. They could struggle with depression sometimes. I do see that this person, they're not very happy. They moved towards a new love. They've moved towards, you know, another connection. It looks like a newer connection. I do feel like they were dishonest in how they went about that. There were a lot of things hidden. This person keeps a lot of secrets. So let's see the energy between the two of you. Yeah, you are dealing with somebody that's rather toxic. Nine of Cups. So you both want what you want. You want, you know, at some point I do feel that this was a wish fulfillment between the two of you. But now you're both looking at what you want individually. So you're not coming together like the Ten of Cups, where you're both emotionally fulfilled in the relationship. Somewhere along the line, you both began to focus on what it was that you individually wanted. Christmas time frame could be important for some of you. Let me see what's affecting this connection. The Lovers in reverse, yeah. There was a choice. There was a choice to be made, and this person chose somebody else. And I do feel that, you know, you felt really exposed in this process as well, but you found out a lot of stuff about this person, and I feel like it's caused you to see them differently. I do feel that, you know, there's been an ending here. Let's see the outcome. Five of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. So this was definitely, it was like a tower moment for you. There was deception here. This person wasn't honest with you. What I'm worried about, Capricorn, is you could have leaned into some kind of toxicity, and it could have been another relationship or, you know, seeking out love. There's something about overindulgence or something about toxic energy here. So be careful with that you're not leaning into something toxic in order to deal with this. I feel like you went through a lot of sadness, a lot of hurt. There was third party energy that was here. And at some point you just were like so upset. You were like, you know, wringing your hands, pulling your hair out, kind of upset, you know, but you're done crying over spilt milk. I do feel like you're done with that, and you're wanting love in your life. Oh, look at that. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. And in this particular deck, you have somebody who is sitting in between. There could be gossip. There could be slander. There's definitely a decision that was made that created a lot of, and I feel like that was by the third party, that caused a lot of conflict and dissension here. So let's see. Let's clarify. Spirit-wise, the Two of Cups in reverse. All right, we have the Fool in reverse and Temperance in reverse. So you're kind of fearful of having this new beginning. I feel like you're having to kind of start over, and that's very scary for you. I do feel like you were very much involved with this other person here, and there could have been some codependency. So you have to balance yourself out. There's a need for healing here. You're kind of in a fear-based energy. You're afraid of striking out on your own, but you are trying to get your balance. Now, what you're not noticing here is that, you know, you are being guided. You're being protected and you're being guided, but I don't think that you feel that or you know that for some reason. And it's because your emotions are just so unbalanced right now, and you're in a fear state. So let's see why the Hangman is in reverse. Why is the Hangman in reverse? And you know, it's very common, Capricorn. I don't think you should beat yourself up about that, because anytime there's been a jarring ending, it's difficult. It's difficult to, you know, start out all over again. So I don't feel like you should, you know, beat yourself up about being a little bit afraid of starting over again. Why is the Hangman in reverse? All right, we have the Seven of Wands, and there's the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so somebody walked away from the connection. I feel like it was this person. They moved towards what they were wanting. They do have kind of a selfish energy, and I am seeing that you're standing your ground with this person. They did that against better advice, by the way. Yeah, somebody advised them, and they weren't having any of it. I do feel like you are very defensive towards this person for having walked away from the connection. And I feel like you view them very differently than you did in the past. It's almost like they were feeling like, okay, I'm walking this tightrope between this other person and my Capricorn. I've been walking this tightrope, and now I'm just going to walk away, and hey, I'm free. And you were like, what? Wait a minute, you know? And so I do feel like you are very defensive with this person, and I would be too, honestly. I get that. Why is the Devil here? The Star card reversed, and the Ten of Swords reversed. So, yeah, this person crushed your hopes and your dreams. Yeah, they crushed you. This person just crushed you, and it left you feeling very emotionally imbalanced. And I do feel like you may be leaning into some poor coping mechanisms in order to try to recover from this. You felt betrayed. So be careful with that. Be careful with that. I'm also seeing that you guys feel like this person is absolutely the devil, that they crushed your dreams. They walked away from the connection. Now you're having to start over again, and you're very uncomfortable with it. The good news is that you are recovering. You are recovering, and that hope will come back into your life. So hang in there, Capricorn, because, you know, I do see things moving back in a better direction. Let's see their energy. We have the King of Swords in the reverse. Why is the King of Swords in the reverse? I'm seeing Leo energy for some of you. Gemini is here strongly. Knight of Pentacles. King of Wands. Yeah, so this person is somebody who is used to getting attention. I do feel like they'll get that attention even if it's dishonestly. They They're slowly moving towards what they're passionate towards, is the energy that they're getting, even if they have to be dishonest in how they get it. This person is also very angry towards you. So they're slowly moving in the direction of their wish fulfillment, and it has to do with their passions. And they took action on that, and that action was Page of Cups again, towards a new person. Why is the Page of Cups here? Yeah, they feel that this person is their soulmate. 2 of Cups, 8 of Coins, and the 9 of Cups reversed. Yeah, so they feel that this person, this new person, is their soulmate. They were putting work into something that was not what they desired. It was not what they felt was in their best interest or wish fulfillment. They were working all the time. They were not happy. This person could have been drinking as well. And so now they're slowly moving towards their wish fulfillment. So why is the Sun in reverse? Yeah, 9 of Wands reversed, Page of Swords. So this person was keeping secrets. I'm seeing a lot of secrets. They were checking to see, did you know? Had you found out? So they were constantly checking to see if you had discovered their secrets, if you knew what was going on. They felt like you didn't trust them. There was a sense of a lack of trust. But ultimately, they felt like the problems between the two of you could not be solved. And so I do feel that this person, you know, was always on their toes. They were always trying to make sure that you were kept in the dark, that you didn't know what was going on. So, yeah, that's very sad. This is somebody who was not faithful, and they're a bit controlling as well. They like everything their way. So let's look at the connection. You have the 9 of Cups. Why is the 9 of Cups here? All right, we have Justice in reverse, and we have the 6 of Swords. So your desire, what you're walking towards, what you're moving towards, your wish fulfillment is peace. You want to move away from this chaotic energy, this ending that has been so painful. You want to heal, and you want to be able to embrace a new beginning. So this is what you are moving towards. So don't give up here. I know it's scary, Capricorn, and I know it causes you to feel like your emotions are all over the place, but you are moving towards that, and you will get that wish fulfillment. Now, this person had, you know, they're slowly moving towards what they think is their wish fulfillment too. What they're unaware of is that this is an injustice that they did towards you, and there's going to be negative karma attached to that. And this negative karma is attached to them basically taking their desires and placing them over anyone else's. This person can be very charming, but they can also, when they don't get their way, be very angry and very, very cutting and very mean. So they are moving forward in their life, but they've done it incorrectly. They weren't honest and upfront. And so there is negative karma attached to this new beginning that they're having. And I feel like you're going to be able to see that at some point, because there's something in this connection that's not going to go the way they thought it was. Ace of Wands reversed, 4 of Swords reversed. Yeah, so again, a need for healing. You feel that this person didn't choose you. I do see you being very defensive with them. I do see, and it has to do with the fact that they walked away from this connection. You see them differently, and I do feel like you don't communicate with them a lot, but when you do you're very defensive. There is some sort of communication here that occurred already, and it's deeply impacted this connection, and it was about this ending, and it was because of the infidelity. I feel like it's when this person told you what was taking place. There is something here, though, with this 9 of Cups in the reverse. They think they're moving towards their wish fulfillment, but there's negative karma associated with it, so somehow this is not going to go the way that they think it is. So this person communicated with you about this ending, about this person, that that's where they were going to put their attention. It could be somebody they work with here with this 8 of Coins. And I do feel like, you know, that's when you began to see them differently. That's where this source of the need to heal is coming from. Let's see. This person was, you know, a bit of a player here. Let's see why the 5 of Cups is in reverse. This is in your outcome. All right, we have the Emperor in reverse. We have the Strength card reversed. Yeah, there's a karmic lesson attached to this. And there's, you know, this is not going to go the way they think it is. And then we have the Ace of Swords reversed. So I do feel that there is a need for you, Capricorn, to kind of work on yourself. You do have some toxic traits that you might be leaning into to try to cope with this betrayal, to try to recover. And that's going to lower your energy. You need to take charge of your life here in order for new love to come in, okay? And I know that you want love in your life, but you don't want this person who is very controlling, you know, always wants things their way, is, you know, unfaithful. And I feel like there's the betrayal, is recognizing this person for who they are. And you literally feel that this person is the devil. You know, they crushed you. They crushed your dreams and hopes. They betrayed you. You are recovering, but it's going to come through you getting, you know, a grip on yourself. Don't lean into toxic past behaviors, but overcome these issues. Work on yourself. Heal yourself. Get control of your life, okay? And it's at that point that legitimate love is going to come into your life. Now, in this person's energy, I am seeing that they're constantly on their toes. There's some big lie that this person has told. They've, you know, tried to hide things. They were lying. They were always checking to see, had you discovered what was going on? Did you know what was going on? They knew that you didn't trust them, but there's still something that they're hiding. They're not giving you clarity about, that they're lying about. There's something in this, and it's out of fear. They're afraid of what's going to happen or what you're going to do, or that you may have some sort of power over them if you discover it. So they're constantly trying to figure out if you've discovered their secret, if you've discovered their lie. I do feel like this person is deliberately not giving you clarity. They feel like the problems between the two of you are insurmountable, and they really need to work on themselves as well. This person is someone who, you know, chronically lies, honestly. So I can understand why you kind of view them as the devil there. So, all right, bottom of the deck. And by the way, 5s are about changes, you know? So there's changes that are happening here, and if you will heal your energy, Capricorn, it's actually going to lead you into a much, much better place. You're going to get that wish fulfillment, which is peace and a real relationship. All right, if that's what you choose. Bottom of the deck, another 5. We have the 5 of Wands in the reverse. So that's an ending to conflict. I feel like it's internal conflict. I feel like you now look at this person very differently. And I feel like you're not conflicted about, you know, needing to have peace in your life or move on from the situation. I feel like you really view this person entirely differently once they confess to you what was going on. And keep in mind, they confessed that to you so they could be with this person. They didn't come to you and confess it so they could bring healing into the situation. But you definitely, I'm seeing like 3 cards where you need to heal your energy. You need to take control of your life again. Just know that this person is a chronic liar. I'm sorry, cross watcher, but that's what I'm seeing. If it doesn't fit you, then let it go. But it's because of fear. It's because of fear. So, all right, let's see if there's any messages. Messages for Capricorn. A lot of my earth signs have gotten very heavy readings today. So, kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving, and receiving affection and falling in love. I feel like this is what you are desiring. So be careful that you don't go into another connection with toxic behaviors out of unhealed energy. You have to take the time, Capricorn, to heal your energy here. You have to take the time to address your own issues, and that's what's needed. You actually both need that, but I think that this may spur you towards doing that, and that's where the success in peace is going to be. This person also needs to do that, but they're leaning into a third-party situation, and that's just going to make it much harder for them to heal or to address their issues. All right, I do hope that this has been helpful for you. If you have resonated with this reading, hit the like button and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.